Early morning here at St. Andrews. Here to go see some whales. Me and Mr. Bob Jeffries there in the truck. It is foggy. I don't know if you can see it. Super cool. We're sitting right on the edge here if you can zoom way back in there. But you can't. We'll give you footage on our way up. Killer! Hi, what's wrong with you? This isn't King Street, is it? We gotta go to the next street here. Down at the bottom of the bay here. I don't know what Bob was doing back in there earlier, but he was doing something funny. It is low tide right now. Looks cool. Bob's seen a whale.
Yeah.
Nice.
You were in the Western Hemisphere. So this is called the Old South. Right now is the highest tides of the month for us. So right now, in our area, the tides rise and fall 23 feet twice a day. Right now, there's an extra couple feet of tide because of the full moon. So the tides come around this Deer Island. This is Deer Island here, and they meet and collide and make the whirlpool. As you guys can see, it looks like sounds like we're moving, but we're not moving at all.
Wow.
Guys, right by that bird.
Yeah, if I had to guess, this one.
Did you see it, Bobby?
Same way.
Sorry for the abrupt stop.
That's all good.
Okay, I'm not far. I'm at Sandy Ledge right now. Coming over.
Could pop up here too. He was heading this direction.
Here, no, it didn't
That's
break.
that porpoise.
Oh, is that what that was? Yep.
Yeah. So they look.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
They look like a dolphin, but they're actually the smallest of the toothed whales. So the minke whale that.
Yeah, I see him there. Go.
You see the fin? Oh, yeah.
So the minke whale that I'm hoping you guys get to see. I've seen him a couple of times.
Yeah, I already saw it.
The minke whale is a baleen whale, so it does. It's been pretty good. I've had, I think, 2 kids that had the same on the way back.
Whales at Black Rock. Like literally at Black Rock.
I just see him right in front of his ship over there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Just went down on my starboard side on the
There's something right there.
Oh, that might have been whale.
Nice.
Oh, phew. Well, there you have it, folks. They call it whale watching, not whales watching. We're heading back to the wharf.
Yep. There he is. Yep.
Is that the same or there's...
I think that was a different one. They look like it was a little bit further behind.
They look like big...
sweet.
Oh,
Yeah, the other one
Oh,
looked like
yeah.
he was kind
Oh,
of going
Yeah.
the direction I'm going, so hopefully they meet up.
Oh, there it goes again. Exit down. Didn't you?
Cool.
That is just in the fog.
As you just said, notice the tail arched a little higher than it had been when it was doing the circuit dives. So when they do that, they arch their back because they're going to go deeper for a little bit longer. We call that a terminal dive. No, I mean, they know we're here, and this is their world. We're just in it, so they don't seem too fazed by us. Like, I've had them swim directly under the boat before, and it doesn't seem to be too bothered at all. So. Alrighty guys, right up here we got some harbor seals.
See the seals there?
There's two right there, and then we got 5 or 6 up here on this rock up
There's
here.
some in the water. Hold crackers.
Oh, there's 2 of them right there too.
See 'em? We have 2 different kinds of seals here, everyone. We got harbor seals and we got gray seals. The gray seals are quite a bit bigger. The harbor seal gets to be 400 or 500 pounds, where the gray seal can get up to over 700 pounds. Each species gets, when they get pregnant, the females, they'll stay pregnant for 11 to 12 months, and they only give birth to 1 pup per year. And they eat the same fish as the whales do, being the herring, but they also eat lobsters, crabs, scalpin, anything that they can get their hands on. Or mouth.
Oh, cool.
It's attached to Campobello Island. It was built in 1885. Nobody's lived there since about 1986. I'm not 100% sure why. I would say at that time money was a contributing factor, but now some of the insides of the outbuildings are condemned, so I don't think anybody could live there. But at low tide, the beach becomes exposed there where that water's coming through, and you can walk the whole way over and kind of have the It's one of the only lighthouses with the traditional Red Cross. The Red Cross is put there for the local boats and the local fishermen to give them as a sign of relief that they were getting back to their home port. Alrighty guys, right up here we got an eagle's nest with a juvenile eagle in it.
Oh.
Just right there on this side of the nest. It's hard to make out because he blends in so well. So there's two of them. One of the siblings was down off the rock and he took a premature flight yesterday. These eagles were born the second week of June. And their mothers are starting to wean them a little bit. So you'll notice that he's all brown. So they don't get the white on their head or their tail until they're about 5 years old. And then they become fully mature. So once they're fully mature, the males will find a mate and they'll stay with that mate for the rest of their life. Unless a prettier mate comes along and they will leave. Mother's